Hey, my ding-dong-dangles. Much love and peace, peace and love. And today we are looking at the patch notes for My Hero Academia Ultra Rumble. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty excited and kind of scared because of the talk of having crossplay removed. Hopefully that's not a thing and that they actually understand that they just need to do something about their anti-cheat instead of trying to blame it on PC entirely. Anyway, let's get to the notes. Not gonna lie, I'm really excited for Aquatic Zone, especially since I've been fucking with Cementos. He looks really fun to play in, especially these little areas. Looks really infuriating to get stuck in them, and looks really scary to get put in, like with, let's say, a Todoroki who throws all of his tornadoes or anything like that. I can see Bakugos shooting through them, all this different stuff. I am glad that they made it more obvious where things are, like, you know, oh, up here there's a hole, so that's the thing that covers it. I don't know if it's the same because it looks like they changed how it's broken. Um, Everything else looks kind of the same. I think the hole was changed where this was. I could be wrong. I'm just glad that you can see everything now. But yeah, no, I wonder what that whirlpool thing is, if you get like caught in it or what. But yeah, no, I'm really excited to try it out. Added sound effects when leveling up tuning slots. I see. And unlocking. Survival time adjust during matchmaking. Survival time adjustment. So what, like when you're on the ground, you're just like, ugh, and it gets adjusted or something? The strength of your opponents will slightly vary depending on your average survival time in the last 5 matches. So I think that just meant a survival time adjustment just meant this, like that you're gonna get matchmaked depending on the last 5 times like you've survived for, which, you know. Added a team battle adjustment during matchmaking. When performing a team battle, invites team ID search. You face slightly stronger opponents. Okay, yeah, so that's what it is. It just means that if you've lived for longer, you go and get matched with people who live for longer. Not gonna lie, while these matches sound good on paper, kind of, like it's not the best, but I don't think there's enough people to, like, get this kind of shit without still getting matched with other people or bots. Strength opponents will vary depending on whether 2 or 3 players were invited to your battle. I see. Added compensation for when an ally disconnects or idles. Waived entry cost remains. Nice. Increased drop rate of character data and character. Ooh, dude, there might actually be a meta later on where people, like, they get an ult and then purposefully leave to get more data and exchange tickets. Added a bonus for defeating a full team member. Preformed team or 3 invited people's full team. Bonus rank points. UKO member assist. Teammate kills them. That's funny. Added a bonus for defeating higher ranked players. Nice. Adjusted the UI design and mechanics for displaying attack direction. So what, like the like when someone attacks, you actually get to see what it looks like? Because, like, I've gotten hit from Allmight and then not known where he was until he landed on the floor, and even then I'm like, where the fuck is he? And then I'm dead. Interrupted if a character moves too far. Rescuing civilians, rescuing teammates, unlocking boxes. Okay, that's for the Uraraka thing. You now retain all quirk levels upon revival. Oh! Oh my god. Oh my god. That is gonna be such a big change. Them being able to just make it so that you can resurrect, have all of your stats, and not even worry about, you know, oh no, I died, I lost all my shit, I'm gonna have to go get everything back. Someone's gonna have to drop all these for me, I'll put the bees. But now it's just like, you're dead, you resurrect, and then you're back to normal. other than needing some HP and some shields. That's gonna make it a lot crazier and probably make more people a little bit happier that they aren't like completely reset when they die and then get resurrected, and then they're just like, oh well, I can't really do as much as I want to because I kind of got outscaled. Oops. That's really nice. It will be scary for dive comps and shit because then, you know, people just like, I feel like they're gonna try maybe abusing the revive thing a little bit more. Just because you won't be punished as much for dying. Because before, you know, you die, you lose all of your stats. Well, now you just get resurrected and you got your shit back. So I feel like there's gonna be more revive card usage as far as dying and stuff goes. That's going to be interesting. Increase the time from the start of the final phase to when the zone begins shrinking. Increase the time when shrinking starts to when it ends during the final phase. Yeah, I've noticed that it's very hard to keep up with the circle at times. Like, there's no time to really do shit sometimes. Change the weekly reset mission reset times from Sundays to Tuesdays. Okay, you can now check the number of compensation items required when assigning character data to tuning slots. Okay. Server lobby matchmaking has been adjusted to better match players of similar strength. That's scary. You can no longer proceed to the results screen after being KO'd until one of the following conditions is met. 60 seconds pass after your KO without anyone picking up your badge, and 60 seconds pass after ally picks up your badge. The restriction does not apply if enough time has passed until the match has begun. So does that mean for the first 2 minutes someone can't leave your game, but if it's the 2 minutes afterwards then they can't leave? This restriction does not apply if enough time has passed since the match began. Well, how much time is that? Revised rules for costumes with boost effects. Uh-oh, here comes tuning. Let's see what it is. I'm gonna read it. Here we go. Newly added costumes will now always have boost effects in 2 events. Oh, boost effects. Like, oh no, you get this and you get more currency and stuff. I thought it was gonna be tuning for a second. The costumes added during an ongoing event, its boost effects will be added with the next event. Next event may occur in a different season. I see. Fix Kendo's shield, where some attacks couldn't be blocked. It's a bug where second and subsequent charges wouldn't face the correct shape. It's correct direction at high FPS, that's funny. Skill could chase enemies through walls. I've had that issue. Shinso fixed a bug where captured enemies cannot be slammed on the ground. Hell yeah, they finally fixed that. Fixed a bug where slam distance would sometimes be too short. What about too long? I've had times where people have literally caught me when I'm like halfway across an area. Special tuning skill. Fix a bug where effects can continue even when expiring. No! Damn. Well, that was nice for like a little bit. Fix a bug where some skill ammunition would deplete too slowly under low FPS. Bruh. That's very... Right, reminds me of the CPU thing when games would run weirder when the CPU ran faster. Electrified state no longer ends when grabbed. Good shit. Current state now persists when reacting to damage. Reacting to damage? I don't get it. Because, you know, when you take damage, you're gonna react to it. Now affects enemies. Ah, what the fuck? That's fucked up. Rio, let's see, please fix it, Reduce duration of permeation. What the fuck? Reduce gauge cost when moving near allies? God forbid Mirio have, like... Jesus Christ, bro, really? The one thing you're gonna choose to nerf is Mirio's permeation instead of at least maybe fixing something? Like, oh... Oh, but they want to buff her stupid ass cannons. Blade timing when flinch immunity activates after being hit. Is that the grab? Increase damage and reflect projectiles, increase movement speed. Okay, that's good. Hell yeah. That's crazy. They're buffing Todoroki's ice wall. Is like the purple one. Oh, they're buffing this one too. My hair keeps getting in my mouth. Increased range. Reduce time before moving after triggering follow-up skill, bro. Why are they moving? Why are they buffing Shoto purple? That's crazy. Now advance slightly during aerial melee attacks. Well, that's good, finally. I might have to cut a piece of my hair, like just right here or something. It's getting into my mouth. Lock on effect. No, short. Normal shorts cannot hit the enemy multiple times. Oh, God. That's gonna be great. I'm gonna get instantly. Reduce delay between detection and homing. Oh my God. No longer breaks after detecting a target. Holy shit, they're buffing him. Kurogiri. Aw, oh, no, please. They're gonna buff him too. Increased direct hit damage on his alpha. Reduced damage of lingering miss at impact point. That's insane. That supports gyro controls when controlling miss viewpoint. Hell yeah. Okay. Those were some patches that weren't expected to not be buffs. Well, my ding-dong-dangles, I do enjoy some of the things, like, let's say, the, people not leaving immediately thing, the, I really don't feel like the matchmaking thing is a good idea until there's more people playing, because it's already hard to get a match most of the time. Now it's just going to be harder for everyone. I like the fact that they're making it take longer for the circle to shrink. I like the fact that you retain all quirk skill levels when you get revived. That'll make it a lot better. They finally patched the frickin' thing from so that bleh. They finally fixed the Uraka thing. The really big one that I really like is the fact that now you can actually see where people are shooting, and hopefully they fixed it so that allies don't count as shooting from somewhere, because I've had that happen before, where allies will like do attacks and I'll be like, oh, but no, it's just my ally. Let's see here. I think that's about it that I kind of enjoyed. Like, the bug fixes, the only one that I kind of enjoyed was the, oh man, you can't slam people on the grounds. I'm glad that Kaminary's electrification got buffed. I'm very sad that Mirio's getting all these shade nerfs. That's crazy. Yeah, I think that's about it. Well, I kind of expected more, not gonna lie, but I mean, this is okay. This is okay, I guess. Just, you know, Uraka's still as strong as shit as she is. It's always fun. But, yeah, my ding-dong-dangles. I think that's about it. Much love and peace, peace and love.